recording. Okay, so we have our game here. We have a bonus item. We have an egg that is dropping, but it doesn't look great. So I'm going to show you how to add images. So we'll add an image for the background, and we're going to add an image for the egg. And you can go farther and make images for the bonus items and things like that. So how do we do that? First off, we declare an image at the top. So each image that we use is going to need this. So we're going to have like a background image, and we're going to have an egg image. Okay? So I use the word img afterwards to let you know that it's an image, right? So instead of drawing a rectangle, I'm going to do that. Then I load the images, and I'll show you the line. We're going to do that in setup. Okay? So right after we create the canvas, let's load our images. The first image we're going to load is called our background. The second one is called our egg. Okay? And in here, this is where the image is, what the image is called. Now, we don't have images for our background, and we don't have images for our egg, so we got to go find them, right? You can make the images in Paint, or you can just find them online. I'm just going to find them because I want to make it simple. Okay, so I could go background image, Egghunt. Okay, I like this one. Okay. Now, obviously, I could squish it. I could edit it. I'm not going to show that right now. I just want to make it simple. So I'm going to go Save Image As. And this is going to be my background image. Notice there's a lot of, like, this is a complicated name. I'm going to have to type that name in my code, and if I get it wrong, it won't load. So I'm going to change it to BG. That's our background. Okay? Good, awesome. Now, I do want another one, just an egg. Let's see if I can get just an egg. I want to do 2 images. But I don't want many eggs. Single. That's good. Yeah. That's okay. And maybe later we'll talk about how to make them transparent so I don't see that white. For now, we're going to see that white. Okay. Save images as, and I'm just going to call it egg. No, it's got to be a JPEG. Let's keep going. Egg. Okay, there we go. Egg.jpg. Okay? So now I need to bring those images into P5.js. So the actual trick is right here, this little side arrow. And I can go plus, upload a file. And then I go here, I'm going to upload egg.jpg, and I'm going to upload bg.jpg. Okay? So if I didn't rename them on my computer, I could rename them right here. Okay. And then all I have to do is here, this is called bg.jpg, and this is called egg.jpg. Okay? So whenever I want to talk about the image I loaded, the background image, the variable name is bg image. It's whatever I did it right here. Okay? This is the file name. We never talk about the file name again. We use the variable name. So now I want to paint it. Right? I want to show the background. Right now I'm drawing some blue. Instead, I want to paint the background image. I can go like this, img, bg image, that's the background image. And then it says, well, where do you want to put it? What's the x, y? Where do you want to put this image? Well, the background, I want the background to cover the whole canvas. So I can go 0, 0, start at the top left, and go 400, 400, that's the width. And then I wonder why it's not working, which is okay. Oh, it's not img, it's image. Okay? So now I've got a background image. Awesome. The other image is called my egg image. Right? Now, I could draw it right here. What happens if I draw it right here? if I draw it at the top of my code and I cover the whole screen with it, I'm just going to see an egg. I don't want to do that. Okay? What I want to do is I want to draw it wherever the egg is being drawn. So if I scroll down, we'll see I'm using an ellipse, a circle, to draw an egg. And where am I drawing that egg? I'm drawing it at egg X, egg Y, egg width, egg height. So I can do the exact same thing underneath, and I could go egg Y, egg W, egg height. Oh, it's interesting, but I didn't do it right, right? I forgot the egg X. Okay. Now, the last thing that I'll cover is we'll often have this thing. So why am I seeing two eggs? Because right before it, I'm drawing the ellipse. I'm drawing the old way. You can delete that, and it'll be fine. Or you can comment it off. I almost suggest you comment it off, because later on, if something's not working or if the image fails to load, you can quickly see, is there something wrong with my egg, or is it just the image? Okay? Okay, so that's how to do the images. We're going to be doing images in all of our games. Your challenge is to add some bonus items to this game, right? Or some curse items. Curse items, for example, might slow you down, might subtract from your lives, things like that. I did a background image, an egg image. Maybe you could do a bonus item image. The bonus item might look like a... What does a bonus item usually look, a power-up item look like in like Call of Duty? Like a health pack or something with a first aid thing on it. Yeah, so think of some ways to make this game look better.